When do I ever have a an accurate countdown? Anyways, hi guys. Nice Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday today. Me, never. I would never forget about the motherfucking time. Hi guys. Hello. I have to blow my nose. I was doing very important stuff up until right now. I was watching a rooster. I'm still lurking in this motherfucker's background, but listen, even I, okay? Like, 5 hours? Okay? Oh my god. Even I cannot take part longer than like that, okay? So, look it is. You know, I still have to take time for myself and you guys as well. But yeah, let me blow my nose before I forget. Oh god, sorry. Trying to blow my nose with an open mouth. That wasn't really smart of me. Oh my god, wait, I'm blowing my nose right now. Oh my god, Chromish, hello! Whoa! Chromish, hi! Hi! Don't let me distract you, okay? Don't worry. But thank you for being here. Wait. Little horn! Yes, toot toot! Alright, I can toot again if you want. I don't know, I think whenever I blow my nose it's really loud, but I don't really mind. I think it's normal, but like a little bit louder. My sneeze is like you're in lurk mode, you know why? It's okay, Papa. Thank you for the lurk. You're all good. But let me say hi to everyone. Welcome, admin! I think it's really funny. I think it's funny you saw that I opened Vardo, and then you like immediately like came here. I was like, you're son, you were like, oh, I'm gonna catch her. Well, welcome admin, thank you for being here. Oh my gosh, welcome in Ray too. And congratulations, blah blah blah. Congratulations on the first 2, man. Wait, there we go. Oh, wait. Okay, no, okay, we're good. I was. Oh my god, Yuri! What? Oh my god! Thank you for 5 months. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Also, welcome. I said welcome in Alex. What's up, gamers? We are gaming so much. I'm gonna be like one of the 1% who's not gonna be streaming Silk Song today, guys. I've never played Hollow Knight. I actually, I prepared a whole ass fucking model for Hollow Knight and I never debuted. Maybe one day though, I still want to debut it one day, but it's not on my like top #1 list, you know? I still want to just have like a normal ass debut. I just want to get all of the shit out that I'm working on, which is also why I'm working on all of that stuff at the moment. Yeah, I'm working on my intro animation of the future. Still gonna take a while, but I believe I can get it done, like this vacation. Also, welcome in Ars, hello, welcome in Crowish again, thank you for stopping around. Also, welcome in New Cats. I'm just gonna call you New. I think you told me to call you New before. You guys are always so fast. Thank you so much. I feel so appreciated. Yes. Hey girl, hi. I just want to say girl too, but I know you go by they them pronouns. So hey, gender neutral royalty. I don't know. There's so little like gender neutral terms you can say for this. What are the gender neutral term? You could be like hey girl or like hey bro. I don't know. What are the gender neutral term there? Love you too, Crowwitch. But I do always say this. I don't want to like again. What's it called? Parasociality and shit. Even in a community, okay. I love you as a Rusader, not as a Schlen streamer. You know. Gotta keep that boundary up. I don't want to like promise anything that I do not feel. Or I think as a German person, we're always like if a German person tells you that they appreciate you, that's such a big compliment, man. Oh my god. So I prefer to like say appreciate to people because I don't want to be like if I don't love someone, you know. But I think you guys get me. But thank you. Silk Song, what is Silk Song, right? What is that? Oh my god! Iris, thank you for the 25 stream streak. Wow. Oh, by any pronouns, so you're all good. Okay. But still, I don't know. I feel like whenever someone is non-binary, And you know, for example, if someone goes by like he him pronouns and then they them too, I always feel like most people just like they deviate towards like in quotation mark the gendered like pronouns. So I prefer to use the they them ones because I just feel like most people don't, and I want them to feel that I acknowledge their non-binarity, the non-bees. I don't know. I see it. You know. I don't want them to just be like, oh yeah, people can still use the normal pronouns for me that they would probably thought they would have used in the first place. But I don't know. I don't want them to feel appreciated, you know. So I like to, just like I don't know. I like to use they them if I can. Not because other people like I feel forced or anything. It's just like I don't know. I feel like if most people don't, I want them to still. I want them that their non-binarity or whatever is like seen, you know. The only night I've ever played is Shovel Knight. Ooh, Shovel Knight is also really good. I really like Shovel Knight music. Shovel Knight music goes really fucking hard. I don't think I've ever played Shovel Knight myself, but I like the theme of like the game. And I go by any pronoun, so you're all good. Okay. You can also liege. True. Oh, true. My liege. But isn't liege also like a gender one? Isn't that like only for like dudes? Maybe? I could be wrong though. Liege sounds cool. My liege. That sounds so formal. I don't think so. Oh, that's hella cool. Oh, my liege. Oh, dude, I'm about to like get medieval in here. Maybe. I don't know. I like that though. I like that. My liege. That has a cool twist to it. It would be nothing I would ever say like randomly or like it has like a big schlencore, but I don't care. I'm gonna say it now. Thank you for the recommendation. Min, that was you, Min, right? Yeah, Min, you are goated. I want to say my liege, but you use she her pronounced just like me. Though I don't know, I feel like for me, I'm not non-binary. Like I'm very comfortable in my womanhood, whatnot. But I wouldn't be offended if people use the wrong pronouns for me, mostly because I don't know. It's just like whatever people think I am. I don't really care. I feel like I'm confident enough in my own identity to not really care what other people perceive me as, because I do sometimes wear like in quotation mark male. Well, not really male, but I was, for example, I was the only one who wore like a suit to her graduation in like middle school. Like none of the other like women like did that in my entire school, which is kind of sad. But also I don't know, man. Of course, if no one has to wants to do it, they of course don't have to. That was just that you could spot the query from a miles away at me. Donated fucking yaoi to the fucking, oh my god, I donated like fucking yaoi to our what's it called, like the library. I'm still so embarrassed about this. I was like 12. Oh, I should have known I was queer when I did that back then. Yeah, of course. The person who like donates yaoi to the library is absolutely not queer. I donated 10 count, and you want to know the worst thing about it? I wrote my fucking full name in it. And the funny thing is, I remember them. Okay, I donated the first book, okay? And then I feel like people it wasn't me, okay? People requested a second volume and they bought it. They literally bought it without looking in it. And then I remember a half year later, the 2 volumes were magically gone. I never got into trouble though, so I'm like, okay. But it's still funny to me that oh my god, that they never like looked into it, you know? Oh my god. So yeah, I donated yaoi to my middle school library. Anyways, yeah. I did it for the queers and the gays, you know? Yeah. Yeah, true. I either use neutral or both in the same sentence if applicable. Same. It's neutral. Okay. Lead is a fun word, right? I like it. You have big dad energy. I don't know. I've been told I have, from you guys actually, I've been told I have little sister energy. I have elementary school energy. So, and jolly. That's what I've been told. So, I don't mind that. I'm okay with that. Again, as long as I don't get sexualized, I'm happy with anything. Oh my goodness, you're God's greatest warrior. Yeah, listen, it's a little bit embarrassing, but listen, it's my past, okay? I'm going to, I'm going to stay proud of it, you know. And I know, like, yeah, I'm so sorry. I did that, indeed. I did it, indeed. Just walked in a public library and went, here's my yaoi stash. And yes, actually, that's how I did it. I went there, I was like, hey, here's a bunch of first volumes of manga I enjoy, and they took it. They took it without looking. And they put it in the manga stash with my name in it. Oh, and yes, I was sharing the goods. Which one was the title? It was Tenka. To all of my underage fans, thank you for the lurker witch. But to all of my underage people here listening, do not look it up. Do not, okay? Do not. You put yes, I did. That's why. I didn't expect them to take it, okay? That's the thing. They took it. Like, it was like, you know? I mean, obviously, I was not meant to like donate this, but like, yeah. So yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said, maybe I shouldn't have like opened up about this. Also, Mark, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh my god. You are allowed to judge me. Didn't that one like wasn't there meant to be like a fucking animation for this one? This one I'm not going to go into detail about it obviously, but I actually don't even like that one as much. That one was kind of like, I don't know, man. That one was kind of like it just had a pretty art style. I feel like the story was kind of boring in my opinion. So, well, actually, I think I also mistakenly bought a yaoi one. Okay, but like you bought one. I have not mistakenly bought yaoi. I have purposefully purchased yaoi, yuri, any romance slop. I'm good for that. That one. So you're like, yes, I do. I do indeed. Look at me. I'm a queer ass person. You think I don't consume the yaoi? You think I consume the yaoi? I consume the yuri. I consume the hetero. I also consume the shoujo AI, shonen AI, which is basically the romance version of it. I consume any queer content. Like, I'm queer myself. You think I wouldn't? Hello? I don't think that's something to be embarrassed about. Hell yeah, man! I love queer content. I'm so here for queer content, especially if it exists, okay? Like, I was starved when I was younger. I feel like people are still starved. There's so little queer content in the world. Like, we're finally getting a little bit more, and I hope it never stops coming. Okay? Finally getting some representation. I'm so here for it. Especially all of the motherfucking good Yuri, or like shoujo AI, which is like, the girls love, you know? I am so ready for it. I'm so ready to watch all of the cool, like, Yuri anime that are coming out. And I say Yuri as in girls love, not like the sexual one. I just mean girls loving girls. Honestly, whenever I say yaoi, I mean the same thing. So it's not the sexual one. I just mean everything. Also, I had myself a welcome in. Hello. Did I sell you with my yaoi donation? How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good today. What did I do today? I slept in. I showered. I went to the grocery store. Actually, my mom went to the grocery store. I drove my mom to the grocery store. Literally, I was still eeping, and then my mom asked me if I could like drive her, and I was like, yeah. And then I stood up, and I was so fucking tired. Like, I was not even fucking awake. Like, I was so like still half in like sleep mode. So I drove her there, and oh my god, I was so fucking eepy the entire time. That was like a 5-minute drive, guys, so it wasn't anything like dangerous. And then I remember I just like napped a little bit until I was like feeling a little bit like better. Then I went back home, and I think I napped for another like 30 minutes. And then I don't know what I did. I probably just like chilled. I cuddled with my cat. I sat outside a little bit. One of my goals at the moment is to always go outside once. I want to touch grass once a day, and I know that sounds really fucking easy, but it's actually not for me. I'm a big ass nerd. Do you think I leave the house a lot? Nah, man. I also did a little bit of sports earlier. I want to get back into doing sports, and the thing with me is I have so much fucking sport traumas from like school that I have to be really careful. So I'm kind of like, I'm currently going by the theme of if it's anything, it's anything. So any sports is better than no sports. So I think I did like 10 minutes of sports today, and I don't care. That's 10 minutes of sports. So I'm trying to do something. And yeah, I'm proud of that. And then I think then I watched Ruse for 5 hours. That was pretty good. Okay, that was one more day. That was my day. And now I'm streaming. Now I'm streaming. Now I'm gonna be able to talk with you guys. You guys can yap with me. Happy times. And then I can draw something. How are you guys though? How are you guys doing? What? You need to recover a bit? I just cried. You mean like from laughing, or is actually there was something bad happening? You would 10 count? I'm crying. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Oh man, but listen, not gonna lie, I'm a little embarrassed about it, but listen, I can't change it, okay? Like I stand by that shit. I remember I mentioned this last time, okay? I was so obsessed with this one fairy tale guy that had a mental breakdown over him having a fucking wife or like a female love interest in the story. So listen, I've been through many weep moments in my life, and I stand by them, okay? It's part of my past. I can't change it anymore. It is who I am, so, you know, might as well embrace this compared to people who, like, I don't know, one day you're gonna see, like, the Schlin Castle dog, and they're like, Schlin, actually, when she was in middle school, I was there. She like, donated yaoi to the library. That's illegal. But yeah. I think it was called Blue Flag. Oh, Blue Flag is so good. That's not a yaoi. I mean, if you mean yaoi is in like boys love, I mean Blue Flag is literally just like, that's just a story of queer themes. Like that story is so good. I think that was one of the ones that I actually finished reading. Literally so fucking good. If you want any queer like stories, if you want to read a queer manga, please read it. Please, 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 please. I love the 3 main characters so fucking much. They're fucking adorable. And I'm not gonna say anything here, because spoilers. It's just really written very fucking well, and it gives me a little bit of Skip and Loafer vibes. It's kind of like Skip and Loafer, where it's kind of like a slice of life show or like series, and they have queer characters in there. But it's not like in quotation mark the main focus. It's just like part of the theme, but it's not like a love story between 2 dudes and then they get it on or some bullshit, you know? Like, it's not that. But it's just like a not sci-fi, what am I saying? Slice of life with like queer content in there, and how like realistically people like struggle with that. And I really like that. That's what I want. I want more of that. I want more queer people just living and like, I don't know, delving into their struggles in real life, or I don't know, any fantasy setting, you know? I'm here for any queer stories. I love queer stories. You got one's good ID for buying Yuri. I think they have to do that everywhere if it's like an 18 plus like thing. I think. I don't really buy it in a lot of bookstores because where I live, hey, listen, I'm from the fucking village. Do you think we got a fucking manga store here? No. So whenever I went and bought like manga, I usually went to the city with my friends, and because of that, I usually like bought it online, or I don't really buy manga anymore. They're too expensive, so I just buy them. I just read them online. But if I like something really, really a lot, I usually like buy the volumes, which is what I did with Banana Fish. I have all of the Banana Fish volumes, actually the English ones, because I prefer them over the German ones. The German ones are kind of ugly, so I went and got the English ones. Your chameleon emote, hell yeah, if you want to use it. Also, I've noticed I've been listening to this on repeat. Yeah, I really like this song, could you tell? You write that stuff? Oh, even better, Iris. I mean, me too. I don't know. Whenever I write a story, my brain manages to bring at least one queer theme into it. Whenever I look at my OCs, all of my OCs, honestly, they're not straight. None of these motherfuckers is straight, okay? Like, all of the fucking stories that I wrote as a teenager, I managed to make the main pairing gay. Like, I had like a drummer OC, like her name is like Anju, and I gave her like a queer like girlfriend, which is like an origami girl. Then I had like a boy who was, I don't know, friends with like a robot, and I forgot the other guy that I designed for him, but basically I did another queer pairing. And then I was like, oh yeah, I have a cool idea about a story of like a woman who drives around on a boat. And then I gave her like a friend, and I was like, what if I add a little bit of spice to it? So boom, another queer fucking series. I cannot write non-queer series, okay? It's not possible for me. I just need the spice. I love queer shit so much. Even if it's in quotation mark in a straight fucking couple, like they're not straight, okay? At least one of those motherfuckers is at least, I don't know, bisexuals or something. Mm-mm-mm. I was like, oh, you had 2 interviews today at a job fair and 2 tables began to fight after me. It was hilarious. Damn. I hope the interviews went well, though. I remember. I hope that you're gonna get the job, man. I'm crossing my fingers. Also, you're still sick, but have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I'm a bit nervous, but I hope it won't be bad. I am crossing my fingers for you too, Rory. Please make sure to continue to rest. That's normal. I remember crying while reading Fuka. What is Fuka again? The best part of media is making you have the big emotion. I agree. I like shit that makes me cry. I remember no, I just remember earlier, I know someone in this chat mentioned that the atmosphere was really fucking melancholic, and then I think I wrote something along the lines of like, hell yeah, I love like stories that make me fucking cry, and I was just like, man, that says a lot about me. It's very very self-telling. But okay, but not gonna lie, that's how I felt sometimes. For me as a kid, of ships, it was so serious. Am I right? Like literally, I cannot. I feel like nowadays probably a little bit better. I probably could write in quotation mark a straight couple or whatnot, but it's just like, it's just missing the spice. I don't want to. Like, if I can write a queer show, I'm going to do that. I love queer media. Okay. I am queer, so obviously I want to like portray my queerness in my works or something. Okay, wait, I'm not listening to this a third time. I promise. Let me find another song. Oh, and if not, we're going to go and listen to the remix we did yesterday, because that was goated. That was a goated song, or like, I don't know, playlist. Blue Flag is bisexual. Is the manga no? I mean, not really. I don't want to spoil anything. It's just, it has a queer character in it. And I really felt with that queer character. I felt it was portrayed really fucking well. But I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, you know? But it was really good. I really liked it. It was really, really fucking good. So that's what I remember about it. But I don't think it has bisexuality in it, from what I remember. Blue Flag is categorized as shonen actually because it was released in a weekly Shonen Jump Plus. Damn. Yeah, I remember it. Just like Banana Fish is categorized as a shoujo because it was part of a shoujo magazine. Indeed, shoujo just means that it was catered towards women, and shonen means it was catered towards fucking boys, which is insane. Blue Flag shonen? No fucking way. I get it because that's just like, I get the meaning behind it, but that's not a fucking, I'm sorry. Blue Flag is not a shonen. It's not. At least I feel like the target audience is probably not men, mostly, which is sad. I don't know, I wish more men were interested in shoujo or like romance shows, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like most people, or like most men that I know, just aren't. Yeah, I never finished it because I got bored. Yeah, and that's okay. It was really good though. I finished it. I think I remember reading through it in like an entire like few sittings. Like it was one of those shows where I found out about it, I really loved it so fucking much, and I just like read through it in like a few days because it's already done. What is this song? That's from Mario Paint? Okay, I've been hearing that one in YouTube videos a lot. We love queer stories, more representation, grr! Yes, indeed. I stick to that. I love queer representation. Me too, Min. I only write queer stories. Me too. Me too. You would have to force me to write a non-queer fucking story if it's romance. Obviously, I could write something that's not romance, but if it's romance, there has to be at least one queer character in it. And you know what? That's not even unrealistic, because queer people exist, okay? It's always so weird to me when there's no fucking queer like character in a series, because I'm like, listen, you wanna know how many queer people exist in real life? Like, if you take like a handful of like, I don't know, like 20 people, there's at least 2 people or something that are queer in there, okay? Like, you can't erase us. We're everywhere. We are everywhere. We're always going to be everywhere, no matter if we're silenced or not. Me too. All the stories I wrote were queer, Mal. I think me too, Ray. I think Blue Flag was the point where I kind of got fed up with the high school setting. Like, it's nice, but after a while, it kind of gets boring. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe you've just read too many high school stories. I think for me, because I already know what I expect, I don't even mind it. I have to be in a mood for certain, like, I don't know, series to being able to enjoy them. So if I'm reading a high school setting, I'm like, yeah, whatever. But I wish there was more college or university settings, but also that's probably just because I'm currently in university and it's something I can still relate to. No. Like, it's so weird to me to, like, read something or watch something, and then they mention they're in fucking elementary class, or not elementary, or, like, middle school. I'm like, brother, you guys are, literally, you guys act the same way as me. What do you mean you're in fucking, like, middle school? There's no way. Or they're in fucking high school. I'm like, brother, you're not in high school. You've went through more traumas than any person I know. Like, there's no fucking way, you know? But it's whatever, you know? I don't know. I don't really care too much. I tricked my entire band into making a crazy concert album. Listen, that's so fucking based, Yuri. That's so based. You should continue doing that. Have I ever done that? I guess I did have a little bit of an impact on Casey, but not really that much. I think it's just because I'm obviously, like, queer myself, so I want to be represented. But it's like, I don't know. I think, I don't know if I've ever, like, had that impact on something. I think I just like to offer a perspective of a queer person myself. I will try to rest tonight. Good. I love this for you. It's so funny, right? I know, right? It's not out of malice, but one just goes past it. Make a queer game. Oh, Hallery, listen, if I make any game, it's gonna be queer. You bet your ass. No, if I make any game and there is even a slight mention of, like, romance in it, that shit's gonna be queer as fuck. You bet your ass, okay? You bet your ass there's gonna be a queer fucking ship in there. There's gonna be a white-haired anime boy or anime girl. And maybe a buff woman. That's how you can. That's, like, gonna be my the way people can, like, recognize my game or something. I don't know. I'm gonna make, like, a Noi 2.0 or, like, a 0 type character, and you're gonna be like, oh, this is a Schlen game, huh? This is a Schlen game. Interesting. I love Shoujo. The problem is, a ton are set in high school. Oh, so you like Shoujo, but not the ones that are set in high school? That's fair. I mean, everyone has their own, like, I don't know, things they prefer. What is something I don't like? I don't really like, I love shoujo, but I hate, oh my god, I hate harem anime, dude. Harem anime, they annoy me so much. Mostly because harem anime they're always so obvious. Like, the first fucking character that the main, like, protagonist fucking meets is always their fucking love interest. It's always the motherfucking same. No matter how many other fucking characters you introduce, they're always going to meet up or, like, end up with, like, the main, like, love interest, obviously. So why do you even introduce all the other people? Just so people can fangirl over them? I know that's probably it, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I can only watch that shit if I don't take it seriously. I watch, like, so many fucking harem anime because one of my besties is, like, they really love, it's like their guilty pleasure. I've watched so much cursed fucking, yeah, I've watched so many cursed, like, harem anime before. Like, Diabolic Lovers, brother. Oh, that shit was so bad. Oh, but it was really funny. You know, if it's, like, bad funny, then it's okay. But I could never, like, watch, like, a harem, like, seriously, man. Or it could be story, but just so happen to have queer characters. Indeed. That would also be my, any of my, like, things, okay? Which is very still. I think there's a couple of uni ones. I've seen several. Oh, really? Really? Well, if you ever know a good one and I don't know already, you are very, very free to recommend it to me. I also really like high school coming of age stories because I like to see how characters handle change, love, and puberty. I think it's super interesting. I never get bored of it. I think it depends on the type of story. Like, obviously, it needs to have a twist on it to be made or be publicized or something. So, usually when I read something, I like it. I think there was only really, like, one shoujo that it didn't really... It wasn't bad, per se. It didn't really just, like, grab me. I think it got, like, an anime adaptation recently. It wasn't a queer show either. So maybe if it had been queer, I would have, like, liked it. But, I forgot the name of it, actually. But I think it was, I don't know, man. I think it also had something like blue in its name, but I thought it was really boring. I read the manga for a bit. Like, I didn't really care about it. I'm gonna be honest. But normally I really like shoujo. I love shoujo so much. Honestly. And again, I wish there was more shoujo stuff coming out. I think there actually is a little bit. I feel like we're seeing more a rise of like shoujo series, but I don't think it's. We still need more. There's never enough. Okay, we need like a split. I hate when people are like, oh, women or I don't know other people than men. They don't sell. You know, like I don't know. They won't buy shit. Like that's a fucking lie. You just have to cater towards them. They have to know that you cater towards them, and they have to know that they can trust you to like give them fucking shit, okay? And then we're gonna buy shit, okay? I seen a study where people like show that apparently nowadays women are more like there's more women gamers and there's men gamers, which is so fucking insane to me. Or like, did you guys know that the first programmers were actually women? I didn't know that up until I went to study like game dev. That's insane. What do you mean that women were the people who started out programming machines? Like I always thought it was men. No, it was fucking women, and it was because the men were in fucking war. Or I think it was just like people just like believed it was like something that a woman would be more likely to do, and only when it got like more popular, then they tried to like, I think they tried to advertise it to little boys, and that's when it like got like regendered as like a boy thing. Or like also wasn't it that like men used to wear pink and like red because it stood for like power and lots of like strength, and blue was actually like a woman color. I thought it was really interesting, you know. I was just like, just because something means something right now doesn't mean it's always been that way. It's like a societal taught thing. I also really like overanalyzing small action choice. That's very fair. That's very fair. Yes, white-haired anime characters. Hell yeah, you get me. You get me, Yuri. Listen, I am easy to please. Just give me a queer character, a white-haired anime character, or a character with blonde hair. Or a character with like a really deep voice. Is it a supermarket one? I don't know, man. I didn't really like it, so I forgot mostly about it. Oh, Santi, hello. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. Thank you. Yeah, but Diabolic Lovers is a visual novel, to be fair, where you can choose your preferred guide route. I know. Anime adaptations just suck because they all cram routes into one. That's true. But also the visual novel is kind of like I think I actually watched my friend play through Diabolic Lovers at least like one route, and listen, the story isn't like that different. But I can understand why people would be more likely to enjoy the story in the visual novel. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, 10 streams, yippee! Oh my god. And 5 of those were probably in like the past few days. Welcome in, Santi. Welcome in, everyone. Oh my god, I was just yapping. Oh my god, it's been 45 minutes! Damn! Time passes. That's insane. Also, we're listening to a Sonic song right now. That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know, talk about what I've done the past few days. I went and visited some friends of mine yesterday. We went to like a festival. Oh, it's actually so cute. I wish I could show you guys images, but I can't because obviously I'm not gonna dox anyone. But we got a matching spray tattoo. We got like a pirate Hello Kitty on her arm. So it was kind of cute. And oh my god, I also got a new stimming toy. I got like a self-printed, not from me, but like I don't know, from some fucking like thing or something. I got like a big ass snake, and that one, oh my god, it's perfect. It's blue and pink, and I can just like, maybe you're hearing it, but it's just like, oh, it's perfect. I'm always on a search for good stimming toys because I feel like the stimming toys that are sold as quotation mark stimming toys online are so shitty. They're just low quality, and I feel like they just want to take advantage of people or like parents of like, I don't know, neurodivergent kids who are not neurodivergent themselves, so they don't really know what hits, and so they can like sell them the cheapest shit ever for like the biggest price ever. So I don't know. All of the stimming toys I've bought online are kind of like shit. So I'm always on the lookout for like some good ones. And so far, the best stimming toys I found were honestly the snake right now is perfect. It's like, it's not too loud. I can just wiggle it around and it feels really good in your hands. And literally just like, what's it called? Like a cable binder. my landlord got me like, I think he had like cable binders or whatever you call them. You know, those plastic things you can like wiggle around like your cables so they're like steadied. And he got me some leftovers, literally like, I don't know, like 1.5 years ago. And oh my god, those are like the best stimming toys I've had. Like you can wriggle those around so fucking well. It's amazing. So yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. And now I got this snake, this 3D printed snake. And it's really cool. Yeah, please don't dox yourself. Don't worry. I've actually, I think I've doxed myself twice on stream before. But it was very like significant, and I think I was able to like remove it from the VODs. So it's okay. I'm good. And I think I showed like my Google account, which has my full S name, like once. And the other one, I think you could have seen my school. But again, I removed those. You could no longer find them. I mean, also, I recently, oh my god, I showed off an accidental Casey spoiler. It wasn't bad. Actually, that one was actually bad. I think you could only see it for like a millisecond, so none of you guys have actually seen it. But I had to take down, I had to take down that VOD. Also, okay, I'm back from the restroom, but I will look because I have it taken out. No worries. Listen, you take care of yourself, okay? Take care. I'm just a streamer. I will survive. Trust me, I'm gonna survive. Especially me as the yapper that I am. You don't even have to lurk, okay? If your head is hurting, please, you can just turn off everything. And then you can just, like, rest, okay? Concerning. But don't worry, I think every streamer is going to dox himself in some capacity. At least once. I feel like it's always just like, I would much rather have that happen right now than if I ever get, I don't know, if I ever manage to get a little bit bigger and then someone actually like screen shares that shit and like doxes me. That would not be nice. I think I can trust you guys in my size right now that if I ever did dox myself or like whenever shit like this happens that you guys don't like, I don't know, look back the VOD and then or like while I'm broadcasting, you know? And then you like, I don't know, try and like find out about it. If your head hurts too much, you can always listen to the aquarium. Yeah, hell yeah, you get me. I'm listening to that shit right now. There's nothing better than listening to the 10-hour sleep sound of reddish coral reef aquarium of awesome fish, relaxing water stream noise. Also, Shlady, as you know, back in the day, gorillas were thought to be mythical creatures by Europeans. Damn. Gorilla spotlings were recorded but not confirmed until like the 1800s when the gorillas were officially classified as a species. Same happened with giant pandas and Komodo dragons. What the hell? Why did they not think that they were a thing? Were they not close around humans? Because like that's kind of funny because we're literally like isn't like well, I mean, that's a chimpanzee from what I remember, but aren't gorillas like our fucking ancestors, or like we have like the same ancestors from what I remember? Because gorillas were epic, yet they just ran away from us or something. I don't know. But it's kind of funny that like we didn't like think they were real until we were like older. So honestly, how did like humans even look like in the 1800s? Because even we, as a species, we like change a lot too. From what I've read, I feel like, or like I've heard that humans have grown to be taller nowadays. Like I think back in the day, people were a lot like shorter. Like I would be a fucking giant. I mean, I already am a giant. Not in Germany. I think I'm obviously a little bit taller than like most women here. But I don't think I'm like too tall now. But if I ever went to a different country, man, I am a fucking giant. I'm like 122. Oh my god, no. I'm 172 like centimeters tall. So I think that's 5'6" or 5'7". Like I think it's in between the two because again those measurements are not like exact. Like centimeters is a lot more precise. So yeah, but that's what I am. And I know that a lot of people are still a little bit like shorter in here, or like in this current day and age. Humans look pretty similar. I think a lot of like high class families in the far past had some issues with genetics. Yeah, some pure blooded novels. Incest. Wow, these fucking poor kids. Poor ass children. But also, I don't know. What is better? Would you rather live in an inbred family, or would you prefer to live in a poor family where most of you guys starve to death? Choose your pain. You're taller than me. Yes, I hear that a lot. I don't mind it. You know what, people are always, whenever people like go like, haha, you're so small, they always think that it's like an insult to me. It's not. I like being called small. I've always been the fucking tallest or second tallest in my class up until I was in fucking high school. Okay, so I'm happy when I'm like a little bit like smaller. Okay, I appreciate it. I kind of like stopped growing when I was like 13 or 14. Like I remember I was like the same like height I am right now as a 12-year-old. That's normal for girls though. I think we just grow really fast when we enter the teenagehood, which honestly it makes sense because that's around the time where you start your period, and how are you meant to like I mean, it's still sadly it happens and whatnot. I want to get into it, but like obviously, if your body is just like, yeah, I need to be able to take a baby, whatnot. Obviously need to be grown to at least a certain point, you know. African people didn't help much because the Europeans asked something and they were like, oh yeah, they look like humans and live in the forest. Gorillas only became a valid species in the 1800s because that's when the scientific community got a hold of one, actually. That's insane. Did I just believe that was humans before? That's kind of funny, though. Or like mythical creatures. Were they so hard to find? Or anyone who did try and like talk to gorillas, did they just get killed? I wouldn't be surprised about that. I think gorillas are like, if you're obviously any animal, if you go to any wild fucking animal and you like try and interact with them without being knowledge about how they behave, then you're gonna get fucking killed. Just you're fighting. I'd rather live as a crab in like a river, honestly. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm good. I'm good with where I'm at right now. I'm very happy. I'm very happy, especially as a woman and as a fucking neurodivergent person and as a queer person. Like again, I feel like if I had been born any fucking 100 years earlier, or like even 10, I don't know, 20 years, 30 years earlier, I would not have had the same experience that I had right now, you know, or the same availabilities. I'm as sad as it sounds. I might have been dead. Who knows? We changed a lot, but I keep in mind that was across thousands of years. Really only changed in height because people started to get better in health in general of the whole time. Oh, true, maybe. Maybe if you like gave the same people like 100 years ago the same amount of food and like health options as nowadays, maybe they would also like grow as tall. So maybe it's also like a thing of malnourishment of the people back then. It's kind of sad though. But it's good that we've been able to grow to such a steady part in our like human lives, whatnot. Trying to convince everyone that my canon height is 2 meters. Do you believe me? Yeah. I mean, why would you? I mean, if that's genuinely your health, I wouldn't like distrust you. Some people are 2 meters. You know, I'm not judging that. You can be a tall leech. And you. I think you went by they them pronouns if I remember correctly, right? No, it's not. I am tiny. Well then, I trust you guys not to lie to me, okay? I'm just gonna take you by word. 170 for male. I think the average worldwide height for the female human is like 160. 170 for male. Really? That's insane. I think in Germany, the average height for a woman is 1 meter 68. And I think for men, it's around like 1 meter 90 or 80. Actually, let me look it up. Average height, Germany. Oh yeah, I remember it correctly. Okay, but like, let me find the source. Okay, the source is, let me look. Okay, 27th of March, 2023. The average, okay, this is like female. This is for a woman. Okay, do we have an average? Okay. They looked at 34,000, okay, 35,000 average. 35,000 of people. And the average for women is 166 centimeters. Interesting. Then let me find. Is there a male version of this? Is there? Yeah. Why only for girls? Hello. You wanna show me height, weight? Yeah, but like, what about the women? What about the women? Show me the women, guys. Dude, I can't. This site is confusing me. But yeah, I'm just gonna trust Google here. I'm not writing a scientific paper right now. I'm sorry. I don't have the mind for that. I'm not gonna give you guys sources, but I think the average for a woman should be 168 and 180 for men, and 168 centimeters for a woman. Oh yeah. Oh my god, then I am nearly the average for women. Because again, I'm 172 centimeters, so I'm around 4 centimeters over the average. Yes, I'm above average. That's a win. Let's go. But I think that's for Germany. I don't know what it's in like Italy. Obviously, I don't think it's that far off because you guys are kind of like nearly our neighbors. But it's not Germany, you know. Still a different country. Not to brag, but I'm 101 meter 83. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't really care. People can like again. I don't really like care that much for height. I don't really understand. But again, that's probably I don't know. I feel like the thing with me is because I'm bisexual. I don't really. I kind of like have a little bit of a disgust for in quotation mark, like dating stereotypes. I don't understand women who only want to date men who are like taller than them. Like the thing with me is, don't get me wrong. I understand that, for example, as a dude, that like if you see women that are tinier than you, that's cute. I get it. Or like as a woman, that if you see like a man that's taller than you, I understand that that's like hot to you. But honestly, if that's the like, there's so many things that you could find attractive in people. If that's the only thing that's important to you, like. And it's like, that's just so shallow, you know? I don't know, you're like crossing off so many people that will be potentially great partners for you just because of a fucking like number. Or like, I don't know, I feel like that says more about your insecurity, you know? But I don't get it. This is me though. This is me. So I'm perfectly in the middle. And Italy for guys, it's 175 to 178. Damn, why are German people so fucking tall? That's insane. So I'm perfectly in the middle. Yes. I appreciate you were talking with measurements in centimeters because if it were in feet, I wouldn't understand anything. Well, funny to you, Santi, me too. I'm from Germany. You think I know how to measure shit in feet? No. I'm using the measurements I'm used to. So, but also I'm sorry to say that. I mean, I'm not really sorry, but they're just like the better measurements to use. Okay, like. If you have like kilograms, I don't know, meters, like I don't know, 10 centimeters is like a decimeter, then 100 centimeters is like a meter, you know, I don't know, like 1 feet is like, I don't know, 127 microboys or something. This is a fictional unit. I have no idea about like American like units, you know. So but it doesn't make sense. It's not as like clear to differentiate or like calculate between. So it's just like a lot easier to understand if you like use that system that we have. The only thing that bothers me about my height is that as an NB person, I like to look more cooler and less cute, so I think height would help, but it is what it is. Aww. Listen, I feel like you always want to be what you don't have. For me, I have probably, the thing with me is I'm literally the only person in my family who has straight fucking hair. My mom has curls. My mom has the biggest curls I've ever seen in my life. My dad, he had curls. My brother, he has the same curls that my dad had. My fucking grandpa, also curls. My grandma, on my dad's side, also biggest curls ever. Me, straight as fucking hair. My cousin also has like straight hair, so we are the only people with straight hair in our fucking family. Oh my god, I hate it. Like I don't really hate my hair in general. It's just like I don't have any volume. I hate it. I wish I just like I'm so jealous of people with curls because or like just a slight amount of curls because you guys don't even have to do anything, and then you just like your hair does not just like fall down fucking flat, you know. But on the other side, I don't really mind too much because it's whatever. Everyone just like has shit that they want to have, you know? Like I don't really have a lot of body hair. I can't even shave my legs because I don't see my hair. Like if I start shaving, like I tried shaving my legs once, and I could not see the hair when it was slightly like water. I was like, okay, fuck that shit. I don't care about those standards. If you want to make fun of that for me, they can. But I don't mind, man. I don't mind. Well, yeah, feet is like, those foot was used as a measurement. What if my feet are different length, right? I feel like feet does have like a set like centimeter height or I don't know, like a set like length. But I think it's funny, like which feet did I use? I mean, from a scientific point of view, women would prefer a man that looks stronger because that can suggest better genes. Same with guy wanting younger looking women because they look more fertile. Not everybody is like this, of course. It's just very, yeah, that's very valid, Delta. I'm just saying if that's the only thing. that you look at. Like if you're like, oh no, I would never date someone even if they have like things that are attractive to me or that biologically would be attractive to me. There's a lot more to like I don't know, like dating or think attraction than just like your height or I don't know because as if you're like taller and you must be like stronger than someone, you know? Like someone could be your exact type, but like be fucking like shorter than you. Like if you just don't date a person like that, or even if you like feel attracted to them, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like I don't get it. I don't get it. Mm. I'm not saying you cannot find that attractive. I'm just saying if that's the only thing that is like attractive to you or that like matters to you, then I don't know. I feel like that's you need to like I don't know. I think you need to have a look inside of yourself. That's very like shallow in my opinion. That's actually true. So also, is foot like the size of a foot or the length of a step? I don't know, man. Don't ask me that. I'm not American. I don't know where the measurement was created. You know, like I have no fucking idea. But yeah. The thing of me is I love being a VTuber on the internet. I can be an anime girl. Okay, I can be a cute ass anime girl and no one cares if I'm a little bit taller. If I ever had like a size accurate fucking 3D model and I stood next to other people size accurate, I will be gigantic probably next to them. Or we can pretend that I am a tiny motherfucker. Okay? We can pretend that I am very petite and I'm very cute and I know I can be very petite and cute in real life too. But my height definitely does not stand for that. And that's okay. You know, we can't all be perfect. And it's okay. I make the argument we need to start paying more attention to genes because it's all fun and games when you're not the only balding. At the age of 18, showed it to my grands, but I wish my hairline didn't look like Vegeta's. I think that's a thing a lot of like dudes struggle with, sadly. But I don't know. That's one of my things too. I don't really care about that, honestly. But that's just me. I like my meters and centimeters are so nice. I don't want to use the feet. You don't have to, Alex. Someone's going to force you. Just don't move to America. Pray for me, Chad. I'm not making it through 30. I am praying for you, Delta. I know for me, it's like I don't really care about that stuff, but I understand that just because I don't care or like other people don't care, that like it's still like an important thing to you. So I get it. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. I went to the festival yesterday. I cuddled my cat. Oh, I spent I think $60 there, which is okay. I think I only took like 50 with me because I already knew a listener. I don't have a lot of money. I have to be careful. And I knew that if I had took more, I would probably spend more. So I already spent all of the one that I had, and then I still wanted to like eat food. So I went and ate like Käsespätzle, which is just like cheese noodles in a way, but like specific ones, like cultural ones here. And damn, I don't know, that wasn't really a good idea because before that I literally just started I started riding not a roller coaster, but like I don't know what they're called. They're called like actually I forgot what they were called, but it's basically things that like move a lot. I don't know. The thing with me is whenever I go, also welcome in group skip, hello. Whenever I go to any amusement parks or festivals like that, I love anything that spins like 500 times like a second and like spins you around like crazy. I love that fucking shit. Okay, anything that brings you into the air and like I don't know, you other people would like faint in that. I love that shit. Okay, it might be adrenaline. I don't know about it, but like I love doing that shit. Okay. But when it comes to horror, oh my god, like the most pussy ass like horror like track or like horror house, I can't drive that shit. I would piss myself. But yeah, I went on like an attraction yesterday, and then I immediately ate something afterwards, and I feel like that wasn't really a good idea, especially because we also like I had to drive. So I remember we went to like Burger King afterwards for a short while, and I just spent like 10 minutes on the toilet. I was like, nah. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten immediately after going on the attraction that spins me around like 500 times an hour. Not an hour, but like a minute, you know? Oh man. You can also find a good bowl setup. Yeah, I agree. Like, I can't really talk for you guys. Hey, it's okay, a lot of people have good bowl setups. Yeah, what I mean, again, I just can't talk for it because I'm not bald myself, nor do I struggle with, like, the same things. I don't actually mind it that much, to be honest, but I think I'm balding like crazy too soon. That just means you have a lot of testosterone. I know that if you have a lot of testosterone, that you're more likely to like bald. I have like a few friends who also they're starting to bald, and like honestly, who cares? I don't know, man. They all worry more about it than anyone I know, you know. So I feel like it's just like a visual thing, but I get it. It's just like if you guys aren't happy with it, I don't know. Like I can't speak for you, but I personally I don't think it's a big deal, and people will make it a big deal. Fuck those people. That's my mindset for like a lot of things. If people just judge you by the way that you, I mean, obviously, if you don't look hygienic, I get why people judge you. But if they judge you for, I don't know, not having certain features or like having certain features, that literally you can like have an impact on, then like fuck those people, you know. Bestish, hell yeah, I love Käsespätzle very much. I'm gonna. Oh wait, have you ever eaten Käsespätzle before, Ripskip? That's very base if you have. I'm probably gonna go grow a beard because I think it would look cool. Yeah, do it. Yeah, that's a classic. Beard and bald works well. They named one of the coolest birds bald eagle after all. Did they? Also reminds me that apparently Germany and America, I mean USA, sorry. When I say America, I mean the USA. I'm so sorry. Like I still find it funny that we share the same like country animal. What do you mean we both have a fucking eagle? What's with like countries and like choosing the eagle? What is so cool about the eagle is because it's is it what was it again? Is it like the biggest like flying animal in the world or something? Or like the one that has like the best like eyesight? That's definitely not me though. That is not me. My eyesight sucks ass. I'm glad I'm lucky I got the big hair from my granddad. Eagles are badass. That's true. I don't know, man. It just reminds me. You guys know like that one meme with like Jerma where he asked chat what animal he would be, and then everyone's just like Jerma, you'd be a rat, and then Jerma's just like, I think I'm a wolf. I think so too. That's what it reminds me of. It's just like, I don't know. Everyone in that country was just like, I don't know, man. We would be that, and then the people at the top were just like, nah, we're gonna take like a really edgy but like a really cool animal, and they just chose the motherfucking eagle, like the edgy asses that they are. Our country animal, the shoe or rat. He goes like, okay, well, what like country animal do you guys have in like Italian? Italy, Italy. A lion and a wolf crossbreed or something like that. No. Oh, we got a wolf. No way, you got a wolf? Boring. Oh my god. Those are all so fucking funny. A wolf in Italy? I didn't even know there were wolves in Italy. I don't know what I think about Italy. Sorry, I might have prejudices here. Like, I only know, like, the prejudice, which is just like, yeah, you guys have pizza. You guys have pizza and noodles. Yeah. And really pretty. The gardese. Oh, I love it. That's so pretty. Let me think. I don't know. I really can't think of one. Like, I can't think of, like, an animal when I think of Italy. Huh. Yeah. It looks like Portugal doesn't have an official animal, sadly. Are you sure? I feel like every animal has one. Every country. Portugal animal. Apparently, it's also a wolf. Oh, okay. Is thought to be some of the national animal of Portugal, though the country has no officially declared national animal. Oh, but of course it's a wolf. What do people have with wolves and fucking eagles, man? Like, if I honest to God, if I had to give Germany one, I would give us like a deer. Like, I don't know, like a deer, or no, honestly, I would give us a deer. I feel like deer is very German coded. I would give Austria maybe like a goat. Because you guys have like a lot of like mountains. I know we have mountains too, but I feel like Austria is more like a mountainy. Because like all of you guys, whenever there's like a snowy season, you get a lot of people who go skiing and like go there. You have like the Alps. Even if the Alps also go into Germany. Whenever I think of the Alps, I think of like Austria, man. Yeah. But I think basically just an area is confining of Austria and Switzerland, yeah. Austria has, of course, the black eagle. What's with the eagle? Why does everyone have a fucking eagle? Which country does not have an eagle or a fucking wolf? What's with the eagle, man? That takes like the specialness out of it. That's boring. That's so boring, man. Literally. I want to have something else. You can have the chameleon. I don't care. So basically, Tyrell. Always a black eagle, which is beautiful since that is my favorite house in the Fire Emblem Three Houses. Aww. That is valid. Well, wait, black eagle. That was the one with like, let me think. No, that was, okay. Yeah, that was the right one, I see. I am a golden deer. I only ever played the golden deer route. I didn't really agree with the black, the black eagle and the golden, no, the blue lions. I didn't really agree with them. And I know I got like off really easy from the story, but I don't know, man. If I don't agree with it, I don't want to support those two. I didn't know what to. And also, oh my god, I forgot his name. What was his name again? Like the leader from like the Golden House, man. Listen, he was kind of cute. Okay, he was kind of cute. Yeah, Claude. I love Claude, man. I still can't. This man is fucking bisexual. There's no way. They like cut out his fucking gay route out of there. Okay, this man is not straight. That's my home. I'ma call it Portugal as the lynx. I wish Italy had the hog as a bird animal because it'd be funny. That would really be funny. Eagles have the best eyesight of today. The best of all time belong to the Tyrant Lizard King. Cool, cool. I fell in love with Edelgard. That's fair, but also, I don't know. I am too morally correct. I cannot support it. She's just like, I don't agree with her choices. Let me just say it like that. Neither do I agree with Dimitri. Of course I remember Dimitri. Dimitri's choices. So, yeah. It's a sin they removed his... Right? It's such a big fucking sin. Like, they can't do us like that. You know what's also a sin? That the girl that I wanted to romance in Fire Emblem Three Houses was not one of the bisexual ones. That made me sad. It's okay though. It's okay though. I forgot her name too, but I remember that she had blue hair. And I think she was bullied. What was her name? Was her name Marianne? Wait, was it Marianne? Yes! That was so mean! I was like, oh, they have like queer choices in this game? Hell yeah. I play the game, and then the character I want to romance is not queer. So then I romanced Dimitri. No, Dimitri, I romanced Claude. I was really close to romancing the white-haired anime character boy. What was his name again? I think Ash. But he had too little personality for me. And he was too precious. I don't know, man. He was too sweet. Also, Colvin, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello there, Ash. Yeah, but I'm still butthurt that you couldn't romance Marianne. I love Marianne, man. I loved her. That was so sad. But I honestly appreciated the game for even having like queer options for the girls at the very least. That was cool. I appreciated that. That was really cool. Of course, the white-haired boy. Hey, I didn't romance him this game, okay? I romanced the fruity boy. That his fruitiness got erased, but it wasn't erased from the script, okay? Sorry, I have to skip this. We're not listening to Apache. Not right now. Even though I kind of like listening to Apache sometimes. Let me find another one. No. 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 Oh yeah, I think it's fun. Actually won't have to do that soon. I forgot what you said that to, but maybe I don't even want to know. What do you reply that to, Alex? Marianne needs to be protected and shielded from all harm. Right? She was so sweet. I love her so much. Yeah, anyway, sorry. my fangirl is coming out. I romanced this Lysithia on my first playthrough. Dude, I felt really bad for her. I think she dies in nearly all of the endings if you don't like romance her. That's like really fucking cruel. But I get it. I get it. She's really funny. I liked her too. So who is really into white-haired characters? No, this Thea was too. She was too baby girl for me. She was just too. She was more like younger daughter. You know, I cannot see her as a big ass woman. Also, wait. Actually, what is her grown adult look? I forgot about that. Yeah, let me look it up. But yeah, she was always like younger daughter or something. She was daughter vibe for me, or like actually little sister. That's what I saw her as. Well, Ella's also a white-haired girl. True, but I did. Sorry, she as a German person. I don't know, man. I did not really vibe with her political views. Let me say it like that, okay? I did not vibe with her. I did not want to romance her. Oh, it's been too long. That's it. Listen, I cannot even like explain it to you. It's been so long since I played this game. I just remember that I did not agree with her views at all in this game. Absolutely not. I thought her views were very bad, and I don't think I would even like disagree with that. But I did not like her that way. You should really look into her story. You've got all the wrong ideas, huh? Are you sure that's not really? Are you sure that's not a sip in you speaking right now, Rips? Could be honest. be honest with me. It's like, listen, I am like, listen, one of my biggest like obsessions of like any anime characters is fucking Nagito Komaeda. Okay, I cannot defend this man. I cannot. But I still love him, and it's okay. He's not real. Like, I don't have to defend myself. He's a fucking fictional ass man, okay? I don't have to defend myself for liking this motherfucking freak, okay? Oh, you got it all wrong, dude? Maybe a little bit, but I don't agree with her. I don't like her stance on a lot of things. Part of the game is that all three are not perfect, but calling illegal the German. No. That's not what I meant. I'm not saying she's Hitler. I just mean I just didn't really like her approach. I did not like her. I did not feel comfortable supporting her, if that makes sense. She's probably the one I dislike the most, or like, I wouldn't say I dislike her. I just don't like her. You know, all the bros are the same. They all start war. I think it's probably all the same for. But again, I can feel that you are like offended, and I literally cannot like discuss it with you right now because it's been so long. I cannot like all I remember about this game is that I did not like really like Edelgard, but that I was really heartbroken. That Maria didn't want to fucking marry me because she wasn't queer, you know? So I would love to explain to you my stance, but you're like, you're gonna ask me to like explain something when all I have is maybe like, I don't know, like little beans in my head, you know? But again, you're fair in thinking that. But also I'm fair in having my opinion, you know? I'm probably not gonna like look back into it though. I don't really want to. Like, that's one of those games. I don't know, I didn't really feel the need to like play the other like routes. Maybe one day, but not for now. I have other games I want to play, you know. Oh yeah, I'm surprised you didn't feel anything towards Nozomi from Hardline. Nozomi. Oh, her. No, honestly, like. The thing with me now is, Alex, like, I'm an adult, and I know that, like, the characters from 100 Line are all meant to be, like, aren't they all meant to be high school students? Or, like, I know they're barely legal. They're, like, barely, like, 18, and I don't know, man, I see them more as, like, babies. I cannot see them in, like, like any other way. Like, maybe if I was 18 myself, I would have, like, looked differently at it. But right now, I look at, like, Nozomi, and I'm, like, baby, I'm like daughter, I'm like protect, you know? Yeah, you know, they're 16, like, I'm fucking 23, man, that's like, I'm 7 years older than these. Like, if I remember, like, a 16-year-old right now, nah, but that's a fucking child, okay? I cannot see them that way. So, not even, listen, if you got the wrong, like, thing from me, even, like, Gaku, I love Gaku so much, okay? But, like, he's, like, my son. I do not feel anything else for him, okay? He's just like my little fucking son, and I want to protect him. And I kind of have like a hate-love relationship with him.
Wheels?
Oh, Delta! Wow! Oh my god! Thank you for the 1 year. Oh man. Everyone give some hype and love for Delta. Oh wait, is that my is that my thing for this? Oh, I had to stream on second plan, but I just realized this is a bit late, so it is I'm going to head out. You guys have a good one. Bye bye, Dylan, no worries. And thank you for the 1 bit. You made me like 1 cent. Thank you, gamer. If you thought Nagato was hard to defend, try defending Ato. No, that's what I mean. Like you don't have to. Like you like these type of characters because they're fucking free. Like that's like me trying to defend liking Hizuka. I like freaky characters, and that's fair. You know, you don't have to defend them. You just have to be aware of like their freakiness. You know. Alright, love can triumph all politics unless Edelgard stands. I forgot who Edelgard is again. Oh wait, no. Sorry, it's been so long. Wait, was that the Black Eagle girl? No. Or? No, was that Edelgard? Man, that's what I mean. It's been so long. It's been so fucking long. It's chill like that. But I don't listen. I don't want you guys to start fighting in here. Okay, be gone. It's free houses. No, sharing. Not as bad as you remember. Yeah, no, it wasn't really that bad. I just remember it might also be just like a personal thing, Rip Skip, okay? Like I just didn't really like Edelgard as a character or like as a personality. Like she just gave me like bad vibes, okay? But again, you're valid in like liking her. It's just we all have different opinions, and that's okay because they're fictional characters. Who cares? Some people listen, I love Gaku from 100 Line, and he's probably the second most hated character in the entire like cast. I'm not gonna like judge people for like disliking him. It's just like, man, of course, my little baby man is able to climb into my heart. We don't know where we said it, so give it a chance. Yeah, you're really like into your wife right there, huh, Rip? Oh man, nah, it's okay. Maybe one day. But again, I'm sorry. I don't really have the motivation right now. And again, she's just kind of like. I just didn't really like her that much, you know? But again, you're very valid. You're very valid in like liking that. They're all meant to be maybe 16-year-olds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gaku is a baby. Like, yeah, right. Oh my god. He's just like, he's just so baby core. Okay, I just want to protect him. And also, he's like single mom coded. I really love him for that. I don't think it's a humanly possible to defend. Yeah, I don't think it is. It's also not alienly possible. Haha. Yeah, that was her. Pro wants to kill all humanity because he thinks everyone but him looks ugly. Yeah, I don't know. There has to be more to it. Like, I'm still wanting to continue playing this game. Maybe I wanted to play a little bit earlier today, but then you know. So, yeah. I ended up watching 5 hours of Ruse. Also, I kind of welcome in. Oh, Maltibeard, I care. That's so valid. That's so valid. I just tried to explain. Boo-hoo. That's okay. I appreciate you defending your wife. Okay? I appreciate you defending her. Even that into her, but no, you're not spamming. You're good. You're all good. I will run off to game again. Just lurk. I am embarrassed. No, you can't. Of course, you can lurk if you want, but like, listen, you don't have to feel embarrassed. I think with me, it's just like, I'm not gonna like, what's it called? I don't want to people please. So if I have like an opinion, no matter if people like disagree with me, I'm gonna like stand by that, you know. But I don't mean it like a bad way, you know. Again, go love your wife, even if you don't like her that much. Who cares? Go love your fictional wife. I'm gonna continue loving my fictional wife, Marianne, too, even though she doesn't even fucking want me. It's a really late stream. Yeah, I started like, I think 3 hours after my normal one, but listen, it's like, I had very important things to do, okay? There. And I still wanted to stream. Is the 100, like, yes, it is really good. It is really good. Again, I feel like there's a lot of prejudices about it, and also this game is also about war, funny enough, and it has like a good perception of war, in my opinion. Like it has a good commentary on it. I'm not through it yet. I'm barely through the prologue, which is around like 30 hours of content, which is honestly insane. But it's basically a game where you have like 100 different endings, and all of those different endings have like different play styles where you can like choose like between like multiple choices that like lead you down like a different path, and they all like end up in like a different genre. So honestly, there's like something for everyone in there, and I kind of respect that, you know. It also has like, it's actually really similar to Fire Emblem if you guys want to like give it a chance. Yes, yes. You deserve to have Edelgard's like name cleared, Ripskip. Don't worry. I don't hate her or anything. I think the way I would describe Edelgard is just like I didn't really care that much about her. But again, she's probably a really interesting character. The thing of Edelgard is, I would say, like, I don't know. I think she falls into like her personality type falls into a type of personality type that I normally don't really like in games. For example, I don't know if you guys played Danganronpa, but oh my god, I hated the fuck, and I still do. Out of like Maki from V3, she just annoys me, because she's just so badly written in my opinion. She's so much like character like wasted. Like she could have, oh my god, she could have been so much better. It annoys me. And like Edelgard is like that type of character. So she reminds me of a lot of other type of characters in media that I don't like, and because of that, I feel like I just had like it's just a personal thing probably. Yes, Maki, I hate Maki so much. She's such a waste of character. I'm not even sorry to say this, guys. Like she's such, oh my god. Like I'm not gonna get started, and I hate that I share a birthday with her, man. What do you mean? Like she's only born on the 2nd of February, okay? What the hell do you mean, man? Why is that the character? Why is the character the one character I legitimately don't like? Like she's literally my least favorite out of the entire Danganronpa cast. I fucking despise her. She annoys me so much. And I share a birthday with her, man. Of course I do. It's so fun seeing Gaku sending a krill because I saw him and I went, the sun is well dressed today. Indeed. If bro has money, he can dress himself well. He can kneel. No, I mean, he can kneel too probably. But he can sue. My little man can sue. You mean the two of the two islands, like where 500 people start off in a wealthy island and 500 start in a poor island? I forgot. What did I speak about? what did I speak about? Sorry. Interesting, really interesting. Maki of all people, dude, you guys. I'm not gonna change my mind, guys. That's the one I'm not going to change my mind about. There's like this one, there was like this one person who actually put it really well into words. I think they wrote like a Maki, why Maki was a waste of character document. And I feel like it describes my feelings personally. Let me say, I feel like I like what I believe Maki could have been, and I don't like where they moved her, you know? They had like a really fun concept at the start, and they all threw it away to write the same as fucking, I don't know, assassin falls in love and then changes her ways type of like story. I don't know, man, I really didn't like her. Oh, okay, no, I wouldn't say better than Kyoko. That's very subjective. I think Kyoko was a really interesting character. I feel like she was very well written compared to Maki. Maki is just the least well written character entirety of V3, or like Danganronpa, I would say, in my opinion. You guys are allowed to disagree with me. I just don't like her at all. Also, another bombshell I'm gonna drop on you, because those are usually the only type of bombshells I have. I really don't like Makoto from Persona 5. She honestly is the exact same like fucking character type. Oh my god, and she fucking annoys me. She annoys me so much how the game like forces you, or like I don't know, the game feeds you her so much. It's just like, oh look now you feel bad for her. Look how much she went through, and it bothers me so much. It really fucking annoys me, and I hate that you have to call her queen. Like I will never call her the queen. She is not a queen to me. Okay. She's not my favorite, but she's really well liked, generally say. I know, and I mean honestly I don't really care, but like that's what I mean. It's just like one of my my unpopular opinions. I really don't like her. Yeah, looks at Teruteru. Yeah, I don't like Teruteru either. That's fair. But I don't like Maki either. I feel like, I don't know, Teruteru had more potential. Or like, let me say, I feel like in the way that they were written, I prefer Teruteru over Maki. You guys can come up the fire torches or something, okay? But that's just how I feel like. Also agree, it's super nice. Yeah, Staff didn't deserve the treatment he got. Thought you were gonna say you didn't like Makoto from the first game. No, I like Makoto from, oh wait, let me think. Oh no, I mean, honestly, Makoto is, in my opinion, my least favorite protagonist out of all of them, because he's honestly like the most boring one. But, I don't know. I don't like Makoto from Persona 5. Yeah, Makoto was what I thought of too. No, no, no. I mean Makoto from Persona 5. He was the first written to be yeah, that's what I mean. So, but he's also the most boring in my opinion. But it just means, you know what? It just means they improved over the games in my opinion. So that's a good thing. You know, it's a good thing when you're the protagonists from your future games are better than the original ones, because that means that you've learned and you've grown from the first series that you've like published. I don't really remember the names, but it was really well written. Who is Saps again? Who do you like the most of Persona games you've played or watched somehow? The thing with me is, I'm so sorry, I'm not one Persona fan. I only ever played Persona 5. I did like start like a playthrough, or like a watch through, like playthrough watch along of like a YouTuber, of like Persona 3. But that guy, literally like he just stopped playing after a while, so I never finished it. Like he just stopped, and then I never finished. I think I got 1/3 through the game. So I think I remember. I don't know. It could have been a lot. I think I was around like the time where Aigis was at the beach or something. I don't know. I remember them trying to like hit up some girls, and that was so fucking stupid. But that's what I remember happening in like Persona 3, the last time I like watched, and it was like the original still. Persona 4, I also didn't really watch. I watched like a best of from like Joseph Anderson, because this guy is fucking hilarious. I love his like fucking reaction so much. This guy, I watched his Persona 5 reactions so often, man. I probably watched that like there's like a best of that. And I probably watched it like at least like 20 times. Rip Persona, yeah, Persona Music is so fucking good. You should check it out since you have a nice taste. Oh, thank you. But I can assure you, I probably already listened to all of it. But yeah, my favorite from Persona 5 are Yusuke, because this guy is he's such a fucking weird ass freak. He's so fucking autistic, and I love him for that. He's just so funny. He's just so stupid. No, he's not stupid, but he's so autistic, and I think it's really fucking funny. He had one of the most funniest moments in the game, in my opinion. And then, yeah, you're gonna hit me, okay? My second, like probably my favorite character out of all of them. Or I don't know. I think honestly I might enjoy Yusuke more. I just love both of them a lot, but I really love Haru. I love Haru, and I feel like she deserves so much better. She also had so much like wasted potential. Especially her dungeon is probably the worst in the game, and I wish that like they had her join the fucking party earlier. But I don't mind. She's just that type of character I really love. Okay. I love her a lot. She's honestly, maybe if you've seen, whenever I tab out of my iPad, she's literally my my background from my my iPad thing, okay? And I really love her VA. Yeah, so my favorites are Yusuke and Haru from Persona 5. From Persona 3, I really love what was her name? Honestly, I feel like she's a little bit similar to me. The girl with blue hair, I forgot her name. Like, she doesn't really fight. I think she's kind of like an announcer way, kind of like how Morgana is it in or Futaba in like Persona 5. What's her name again? Fuck. Fuka, yes, Fuka. I meant Fuka. I really like Fuka. I think Fuka's really cool. And yeah, I didn't consume more of the game to be able to judge it more. Then from Persona 4, from what I've seen and from what I've heard, I really love listen, guys, look at my Oshi and look at the type of characters I like. Okay, can you guess who I like the most from Persona 4? I always forget his name, but I don't know, his story kind of like speaks to me a little bit, even if I feel like it wasn't the most well written. He's just that type of character that really like hits me, okay? Is it the guy with the hat? I don't know, man, there's probably a lot of people with a hat. Wait. I think that was his name though, Ryoji? Ryoji? Let me Google it. Ryoji. Persona 4. No. No. Oh wait, that's a guy from Persona 3, or is it from Persona 4? Has he like a yellow scarf? I didn't even know this guy existed. I'm gonna be for real. I didn't know this guy was a thing. So, I'm not familiar with 5. Oh wait, I got it all wrong then, my bad. You good? No. My favorite from 4, even though I've literally never played the game and I never watched a playthrough, but I didn't watch that analysis on it. This motherfucker. Listen, look at me. Of course, yes. I think his name is Kanji. Ah, yeah. He's kind of cute. Okay. I like him. I like how he's just he's such a kind person from what I've seen, okay? And again, I love characters that, like, struggle with their sexuality, obviously. His are just so fucking gay. I know. What do you look at me? You think, of course, I'm gonna like the characters that are queer, okay, or struggle with their queerness. It's all coming. Hey, hey, Calvin. Oh, he looks like he's about to show you the disappearing finger trick, right? What a fucking freak. I love him. He's so fucking precious, man. But yeah, those are my favorite, I guess, Persona characters. Anyway, but again, I never really played 4. That's also maybe an unpopular opinion. People always say that the cast from 4 is the same, or like it's not the same, but it's the best one. But for me, again, I never played it, so I can't really judge it. But they're so mean. It's like I feel the same way as I feel about Jujutsu Kaisen. Like they're so mean to each other. I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know. I would either like say Persona 3 or like Persona 5. I vibe with the cast the most. But again, I'm just like, you cannot be mean to me. I will cry. I'm gonna start crying. So I feel like for, in quotation mark, most normal people, maybe like Persona 4 just hits the most. But not for me. If you treated me like they treat each other in this game, I would cry. Okay? I would be like, you hate me. You hate me, actually. 100%. I get, right? It's so harsh. Listen, if you guys are whoever were my friends, nah, you could never treat me like that. I would like, I would either stop being friends with you, or I would feel very depressed in that friendship. I would not be happy. I would not be happy. I would not tease you back the same way, because that's just too far. I would be too much of a pussy to do that. I don't know. My heart can be hurt too easily to treat me like that. The sauna is a very good place for men to become brothers. Okay, I'm not. Dude, these motherfuckers were gay as fuck too, okay? Again, I'm just looking at Kodaka, and this guy just managed to write the most queer and neurodivergent characters I've seen in my life. He's created the most neurodivergent, like, as fucking, like, I don't know, like, series that I've seen in my life. Like, ultimate talents? That's just hyperfixation, brother. Him being like, I slept with like Ushikoshi, and I want us to have a kid together. That was an actual like title from an interview they had. Him writing all of the Eito and Takumi scenes and like fucking 100 line. Looking at him, looking at you, Kodaka. That's not very straight of you. That's a very neurotypical view. I think he's a little bit of a homosexual himself. Maybe not a homosexual indeed, but he's definitely. There's no way Kodaka is not at least a little bit queer. You know? I get that. I read that. But yeah. Persona 3 takes the win for me anyway. Not that the others are bad, but nothing ever gave me the feeling that P3 or 3 did. That's so fucking valid. I get that. I like the cast of Persona 3 too. But again, I never finished playing it because that person never ever finished their playthrough. So I don't even know how it ends. I like it's blue. And I like the music. And I like a very peculiar like soundtrack from that game. You guys remember? Wait. Wait. Oh, I always forget the name about it. Oh my god, I don't even know what to search for it. Yes, I found it. This song is so fucking iconic. Okay? Burning Man's Soul. Also, gotta snooze now. Good night, folks. And bye-bye, Ripskip. No worries. Have a good sleep, okay? Thank you for stopping around. So, that was actually a wrong translation, I think. That was like a fan translation. They're both right, but officially it's an ultimate. I still need to finish Persona 5 for more than halfway, and have barely started playing Persona 5. You're a fan. Listen, they're really fucking long games, so I get it. I get it a lot. Ultimate 10, more like super high school level. That was, again, that was like a fan translation. So that was never the original one. Or like the official licensed one. Okay, but like, listen, you guys have to listen to the fucking bars this guy like spits, okay? Listen to them. Are you capped it? It sounds funny, right? I like it too, but again, that's just not official. So, But everyone who grew up on the fucking fan transition knows what you mean.
Check it out, I'm in the house like carpet. And if there's too many heads in my blunt, I won't spark it out, put it in my pocket and save it like rocket fuel. Till everybody's gone and it's cool, then I spark it up with my brother. His mama named him Moan, but I call him Moan Lover, and he's more than a cover.
He's a quill. I remember that.
We're putting shit together like the house
have
that
a
John
bit on the hill.
like
turtle.
My style fits tighter than a girdle. If you hate it, then you can just leave it.
Like Beaver.
But I'll make you a
true believer in me.
Like the alphabet you'll
see.
The ism kicks a rhyme, not your everyday soliloquy. Like Chef Boyardee, my rhyme is truly
cooking.
Piece of Matty Rich, cause he's straight out of Brooklyn.
Living in New York.
I don't eat pork or swine when I dine. I drink a cup of Kool-Aid, not a big glass
I
of
don't
wine.
mind.
If you have time, I'll drop rhyme again.
Dude, that shit goes hard, right? That shit is so bad, but I love the lyrics. It's so fucking stupid. It's just so fucking stupid, man. Oh, I love it. I love it. Best fucking peak as OST that's been written. Yes. Oh, but I just turned off my monitor. Okay, we're back. Maybe putting away my stimmy toy. Anyways, but I like that one a lot. I think that's a very funny one. It's a very funny song. But oh my god, guys. Oh my god. What? It's been 1 hour and 40 minutes? What? What? Okay. What? Damn. Oh my god, we just yapped. We did stuff. Oh my god, it's the 2-hour yapping special. Whoa. Oh. Well, you know, I don't mind. I like yapping. Especially if I don't have, I mean, I'm not really forcing it. But I like when we can just yap really long. So, thank you guys for yapping with me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna, like, so I still, like, do some art. I'm probably gonna go over and I'm gonna work on some art now. Let me, like, get my iPad, though. My iPad is under my table because I had to charge it. Let me get it. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I just finished my drawing while you were yapping, so now I can go to bed. Yippee. Good night, New. I respect you. Oh my god, it's only 11 p.m. Oh my gosh. But have a good sleep, okay? Thank you for stopping around. Again, you guys have been here a lot, so I appreciate that. I don't take it for granted, so really, thank you. Thank you very much. And have a good sleep, okay? Work well, thank you. We are going to be locking in. Ooh, my pen is so smooth. Huh. Alright. But, you know what? I really love that, like, music thing we listened to. That shit went hard. So let me, like, look it up again. So I can vibe. I can lock in together. Also, So I just saw another Ace Attorney remix that caught me off guard. Oh my god, there's so many AI. I hate it. Why do I get them all like recommended to me? I hate it. Let me find the soundtrack though. I forgot what I wanted to say. I think I just wanted to say I really love locking into that. It's very good. I got it. So let's vibe to this one and do some work. And yeah, I think I just wanted to say that I censored all of the spoilery Casey stuff in my files. So I should be good when I scroll downwards. I should not have to worry about it anymore. So it should be this one. Obviously, I'm still not gonna open it, so I don't get used to it. But in case it does show, I'm gonna be safe. I saved myself. I also got the permission from Liam, which is I guess our director, whatnot. The person I work with a lot on Casey. that I can actually work on some Casey stuff on stream. Not the spoiler stuff, of course, which is honestly not that, like, a lot for chapter 1. I don't even know. We don't even have that much little, like, unspoilery stuff. But I'm allowed to work on, like, the unspoilery stuff on stream. So I might actually do that. Because that way, I love streaming. You know, I can kind of combine it. Obviously, I'm gonna, not force. I'm gonna, like, focus on like, the Schlen stuff on here. But it's cool to know that I can work on this too. Yeah. Also, let me drink something and start my screen share. Yeah. Wait. Good stuff. I'll have to burp. Oh my god, that was a big one. That was a big one. Holy moly. Wow. That was a really big one. Oh god. Probably there's gonna be another one kidding anytime soon. Wait, let me go over, okay? Let me go over. Hi, Lord. There we are. Okay. Then 1 hour, 50 minutes in, we can actually do art. Crazy. There we go. And I'm gonna keep being zoomed in with the headband. I guess the charger bug I can keep. Goodbye song, I love you song, but we are going to listen to the goaded. This one right here.
Welcome to
No. What's this one? Yeah. I'm gonna keep this shit here if you guys want. I honestly noticed that probably if there's like a little bit of like some visual stimuli on screen, that's probably like gonna be funnier than me zooming in on like this one window and cutting it out. So I don't mind doing that if it's fun for you guys. I don't mind like sharing my screen. So is the audio good? Everything alright? As always, we usually have like really long just chatting intros. But I'm also a just chatting streamer in itself. Like you can always just like start yapping about shit. I'm gonna follow you guys. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna go and lock in on my art. Yes, sir. But again, thank you guys for supporting me. You're free to work on your own stuff next to it. Or again, if you wanna yap, you can like start any conversation by yourself. the color wheel. I mean, again, if you guys really want to see the color wheel badly, I can also put it somewhere else. Some nourishment is always appreciated in a winning streak, and yippee, of course. I think I have to go eat because it's getting late and tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Have a good rest of your stream. No worries, Alex. Have a good sleep, okay? Night night. Hell yeah, shower alert. part of your raiders. I didn't say anything. Look, I'm part. I am part of your raiders. Welcome in, raiders. Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god, I love you. Schlein, cry, hello. Welcome in. Let me zoom out. And I want to preface this. I did not draw this. Okay. This is not my art. The artist is called Chimian326. I don't take credit for shit I did not do. But I'm working on my next animation and I am drawing in the behind parts of this again. I'm going insane. I'm drawing like, I don't know, 120. I'm turning a 1 layer piece into 120 pieces or something again. Hell yeah! Aw, W streamer, raiding yourself, right? But I really appreciate the raid. Thank you so much. Let me say hi to Umruka with the raid first. Welcome in Roy108. Welcome in RSO. Oh, hi RSO. Hi. Welcome in Dear Sightings. Welcome in Shizu Ken. Welcome in Cry. Welcome in Fate Irony. Welcome in Jamsty. Welcome in. Wow, W art right is so fucking pretty. But yeah, I am currently having a little bit of a like a Summerthon, if you can call it like that. Also, Fate Irony, thank you so much for the follow. But I'm currently working on my future debut stuff. I have a few plans written down. Let me find them actually. I have them written down right. Do I even have them here? Do I? Uh-oh. I don't think I have them. Let me open them then. Listen to me. Oh no, not the ad break! Oh no, the ad break is bullying me. The ad break is bullying me. Ah, there it is. Here, I found it. It's really big right now. Let me just like resize it. But I'm working on a few summer things because I am a game dev student and I'm currently on vacation. So I'm working on some future debut stuff because whether you believe it or not, what I have right here, or like not the thing you see in the background, it's actually a part of my future debut stuff. But what you see right here, this model right here, is actually kind of like a, I guess, in-between solution for me. Let me show you guys my model first again right now. Let me show it to you guys here. Look, I am a blue nano chameleon. I have a really cute tail. I can wiggle it. Wow, it wiggles. I also have some cute, really cute hairballs that also wiggle if you zoom it around. Very cute, right? But yeah, this is kind of like I would say like an in-between solution I've been having for over 2 years now. And yeah, I am currently working on my own Lefty model that you can see right here. Wait, give me a second, guys. Here you guys go. This is a model I have drawn. And yeah, please also, everyone, please go follow CryMelt. They have really cute art. And I think, didn't you work on like an animation a while ago? I think you've been working on like some anatomy practice earlier, right? But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. But yeah, this is some of my art. So if you like anything of that, or if you like any animations, let me show you guys my finished animation that I've been working on. Here is an art animation I've made for a person, a VTuber I like a while ago. I did this in 4 days, I would say. It also loops, so I'm really proud of this one. They're very cute. Also did not draw the art for this. I only animated it. And I also parted it into, I think, 40 layers. So this loops. And then the one that actually it was the first time where CryMelt rated me. And I think that's how they, or why they rated me. I was actually working on this one right here, which is a fan animation. Oh, sorry, you can't see the shout out for a second. But this is a fan animation I did for a VTuber I really like. His name is Crimson Bruce. Please go follow him. And yeah, I really loved his old not fan ending, but like his old ending screen. And I took it and turned a 1 layer piece into a 200, or I think 100 something layer piece. And then I animated it over the fucking course of 8 months. So yeah, if you like art, animation, or game dev, you come in more often, guys. If you want to watch or like play a game that I have worked on, it's called Kill Your Beautiful Vice. You can actually find it on itch, on my itch.io page. If you also, wait a second, you guys were moved down a little bit. Help! That should not have happened. Maybe because wait, let me. Oh, that was because I moved it around. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, let me hide this again. But yeah, if you want to play a game that I have worked on, you can just click on the link and then you can find it. I even hope that most of you guys even heard this because again, I was just saying all of this shit in the ad break. Welcome back, guys. But yeah, to summarize it, I am an art, animation, and game dev streamer. I'm also a game dev student. Again, you can click on the link if you want to play a game that I have worked on. I have directed this. And yeah, oh my god, Eve! Wow! Thank you for the 1 month! Oh my god, thank you for subscribing to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. And again, I'm currently working on these goals right here. Currently I've already like again finished the 2 animation on top, and other stuff is just like I guess some outside stuff. I'm also trying to stream nearly every day at the moment. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, I believe, or actually no, actually I am streaming tomorrow, never mind. I'm streaming tomorrow too. But I'm streaming daily at around like 6 p.m. CET or 8 a.m. CET because I'm also from Germany. So if you hear me speak some really messed up like English sometimes, it's because that's not my first language, okay? I'm doing my best. But yeah, I'm working towards my future debut, and currently I'm working on my future intro animation. I also have music commissioned for this one. So I'm currently going into the art file that I've got sent by the artist I commissioned, which again is Shimian326 on Twitter. If you want to check them out, they make really, really cool art. And I'm currently putting this into different layers so I can animate it in Live 2D. That's what we're working on right now. Yes sir, yes sir. But yeah, for you, Cry, and your raiders, please feel free to stay here. I know it's becoming very exhausting, so I want you guys to take care of yourself. Then I mean want you guys to eat enough, drink enough, and sleep enough. And if you want to show any of your art off, Cry, you're also very, very free to. But we're gonna continue like partying this now. But again, I appreciate the raid, and free to come by if you want. But again, don't feel forced. I want you guys to take care of yourself. And also, I'm a big yapper. Like right now, I usually have like really big like yapping intros. I usually yap for at least like an hour. Today I yapped for nearly 2 hours, and then I went in, so we're literally just right at the start. Whoa, what the hell, Eve? Wait, what the hell? What? Thank you. What, Eve? What the fuck? Thank you so much. Get gifted. Grr, thank you. You're supporting a broke game dev student. Thank you very much. I generally appreciate that. I don't have a lot of money, so thank you very much. I appreciate those. I will definitely put those back into streaming. Trust me. W gift. Yes, 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 yes. Grr, no you, Crymel. No you. The hell is so pog, right? Oh my god, we making a little bit of money in here. Thank you very much, Eve. Thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna go back to working on this, but you guys are feel free to like chill around. Right now, I'm kind of like in my art, I guess part where usually I like lock in, so you can co-work with me. But again, if you want to like start a conversation, I usually like, again in my just chatting intro, which is usually for an hour, I just like yap around. But whenever I start working on some art, I usually like lock in. But if I can still yap if people like start a conversation, so feel free to just write something in the chat. I don't know, it's not like a topic, and I usually like follow you. Besides that, you can like, I don't know, listen to the music we listen to. Again, Den's 1000. I want to make sure the people that I listen to or that I take the, I don't know, the content from, are credited with the musicians too. So I hope you like this in-between solution. But again, thank you, Eve. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go back to locking in. I'm currently separating the plants. I already have, if you want to see what I already have separated, I have this chameleon separated. I'm not going to show off all of the pieces because that would be too much. Whee! This one is I have the plant pot. Plant pot, even with the rainwater droplets. Whoa! I have everything in behind, so it can be nice and smoothly animated. I try to like stay very close to the original in this. Also, Rye, welcome in as well. Welcome in. Then I have this plant right here on the TV. We have the leaves. We have the buttons. They're all 4 ones. Then we have the TV itself, and then this is where I want to show some fan art that I've gotten in the future, which is something I literally cannot do, or like I can't absolutely do it. I usually show it off whenever I yap. I put it just up there, and I have this one up there too. I honestly, this one is so fucking cute. I love it so much, man. It's so pretty. But obviously, I love all of the fan art I've got, and I'm always honored whenever anyone draws me any fan art. But yeah, this is where I will show off the fan art in the future. So it's just gonna be popping up on the screen, and like it's not gonna be only one. Obviously, it's just gonna you can have like a slideshow playing on OBS, and I'm probably going to just like put them all in there, and then they're all gonna like slide through. So if you want your art to be shown in the future, you can always, I don't know, send some in, and then I'm just gonna pop it on there, no matter how old it is. I will show off, Min, if you can hear this, I'm gonna show off your old ass sketch. I will never forget. Okay, thank you for drawing me that sketch back then. It's gonna be shown off. Everything will be shown off in there. But it's gonna be randomized, so obviously OBS, I guess, will randomize what will be shown off, but it's always having a chance to be shown off. Have the umbrella piece. Whoa! Here we go. The creepy ass eye. Like this, like, And the umbrella handle. The rain, which you can't really see. But if I put the background on, you can see a little bit better. So yeah, that's what I have separated from the window part. Let me turn this off again, that kind of distracts me. Because it's so good, you know? And also because I'm trying to, like, again, make it really... I'm trying to not stray too far away from the original right here. So for this one, I have all of these separate. I'm currently working on the plants right here. Then for Shlenny, honestly I don't really have that much separated yet. The tree trunks are separate in the foreground. Then Shlenny needs to be separate. I'm currently working on the window parts. The cherry tree parts are already all separated. The background, I have the basics. I have like the sky separated, but I need to separate the city. The city has I don't know how many million fucking pieces. Don't ask me, man. There's too many of them. But I believe I can do this. So, actually I don't know either. Cut this one away. I wonder. Oh my god, Dixie! Welcome in! Yeah, any VIP, if you watch me enough, you can redeem a VIP badge, and then you can get a cool as Minecraft intro or like dubstep intro playing for you if you want. I think they're really fucking fun. I think they're really cool. So feel free to save up for a VIP badge yourself. Alright. Yeah, back to locking in, gamers. Back to locking in. I was here. But again, thank you so much for the raid, Cry. I really, really appreciate it. And again, everyone, please go follow Cry, okay? They're goated artists. And also, oh my god, their fucking overlays are so fucking pretty. They're literally like speed. Oh wait, I cut this out actually.
Silent Hill.
Oh man, this music makes me think of Ultinami channels on Saturdays. Is that like a... Sorry, I'm not American. Is that like a TV show? TV channel, maybe? Perhaps? In Germany, we have Nickelodeon. What else do we have? What like played some anime? I think Togo. Togo was like an all German channel. You could, but I just play cartoons. Yeah, I can only think about Nickelodeon that played anime. To be fair. We got Nickelodeon too. Channel where they had old anime play on there, but they had intro segments with this type of music before each show. Oh really? Honestly, that's space music then. I don't know what type of... I don't know, this is not really the type of music style that played in German channels, or at least not what I remember. But it's also been too long, I can't really remember it. It was very cool, I can imagine. That's good music taste. So you have to work, have a good stream. Thank you, Eve, and thank you again for the gifted earlier, okay? Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And good luck at work, if I didn't say so yet. Bye-bye. Thank you for the follow, Max and Chaos. Thank you. go today, but I'm glad I found your stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good one wherever you go. And thank you for having the courage to write. Again, I know as a very anxious person, whether you believe it or not, I know it's not easy, so I appreciate it. Have fun, Ding R. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Have fun whatever you're doing too. Me kind of playing are these like 3 pixel better or without the 3 pixels? As if it ever makes a fucking difference. Remember listening to this on repeat because it's really good. Also, I'm the type of person to always listen to shit on repeat. You guys can be lucky this is not a 1 minute song I listen to for like 3 days straight on repeat. Nah, I usually don't do that on stream, but oh, you bet I do that off stream. I absolutely do. No? I saw the emojis I use. I am doxxed. Huh? That was my German internet, sorry. Oh shit, you found $5 on the ground, Chris? Congrats. Little nerd fact right here. Did you know that in Germany, if that was over $20 or over 20 euro, you could get sued for not bringing that to the police? I learned that in politics class. Ooh, also, what color was I before? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Pink? Maybe? Purple? The police wants money. Yeah, they do. But I remember they usually keep it for like a while, and after like a legal time, they're allowed to just keep it. Obviously, we want you. Pink, purple. I mean, of course, I misspoke, Chris. I misspoke. It was yellow. It was yellow, you know? It was definitely yellow. Correct? Let's go! Of course I remembered. Of course I didn't guess. No, never. Type shit, for real, for real. You get it, Curse. You got that Gen Z slang. You have some lovely art. Thank you, but I didn't draw this. I mean, I am drawing in kind of like the layers. Ah! Sorry, I nearly closed it. The layers right now, however, this is not something I have drawn. I have commissioned. This is a commission from Chimian326. I'm just insane enough to draw everything behind everything. I didn't get the PSD for this, so it already was parted at least a little bit, but I still had to draw like most of it. I still have to part a lot of it, which I'm doing right now, so I can animate it later on. This was what I also color edited a little bit. This was the commission I received. This was the color editing I made. So these are my color edits yesterday. But I'm also an artist. You want to look at some of my art? You can actually check out my social media, Curse. You will. Let's go. Thank you. But I mean, wait, do I have anything that I can show? I guess I can show this one. Wait, I drew this one a while ago. Wait a second. Find it. It should still be on my pooter. Yes, here. I drew this on stream actually. I think 2 weeks ago or something. Ugh, so big. Something I have painted. I have also, let me just like look at the thing I've drawn. I have saved on my pooter. Also drawn this. I have, what else do I have on my pooter? I have, wait. So much stuff. Wow. This one I've colored. I didn't draw the sketch for this. I have to color this. My colors. I also made the colors for this. Very cute, right? Very cute. Very adorable. Honestly, I'm really proud of this one. I think this one turned out really nicely. But again, the sketch is not for me. Not for me. That was Liam. Wait, I'm searching for more. But I am literally looking through my random ass download folder. Oh yeah, this one I've drawn. It's also something I have drawn. A painting. So, but yeah, you can find it all on my social media if you wanna like take a look through. I'm kind of everything. I was started out only as an illustrator. Then I dipped my toes into 3D. Then I can also animate. I'm learning how to program. I can video edit. I can do it all, at least a little bit. Not like perfectly, but on an amateur level, yeah. Also, Rui, how are you feeling? Rui, if you're feeling sick, please make sure you get enough rest, okay? Again, I appreciate you being here, but I don't want you to be like, I am a moderator, and but I feel so sick. I want to rest, you know? So you can rest if you need to, please. Fuck. Oh my god, Moon Capybara, welcome in! Nice art. If you're talking about the art I just showed off, thank you very much. But if you mean the one I have right here, again, this is not an art I have drawn. I have commissioned someone. This is a commission that I've gotten. The artist is called Chimian326. You can find him on Twitter. This is my color edit I've made. I'm currently parting this into different layers so I can animate it. And yes, all of the different layers, I don't know, painting behind and shit, that's something I have done. Though I did get sent some rough stuff from the PSD, which I'm really grateful for. But a lot of stuff is, or honestly, most of it's probably myself. Just don't want to take credit where I didn't do it. Just take the compliment. Thank you, Moon! I'm taking it, but I'm making sure you guys are aware of what I have drawn and whatnot, because there's nothing more disrespectful than as an artist taking credit for another artist's work. And I don't want to do that. So, imagine like, you draw something for an artist and then, or like for an animator who can also draw, and then, I don't know, while you are like working on the parting, people get complimented on the art, and then you just take the compliment for it, even though you didn't draw it, you know? Do you do Pokemon art? I have drawn Pokemon art before. Actually, you know what? Let me show you. Let me find it. Ah, wait. You might have. Wait, can I open a new tab? Wait, is it still here? Yeah. Okay. Wait. I have a second tab open where I can just look it up. I have drawn myself as a Pokemon trainer before. Usually like years though. That's been forever. It's been forever since I've drawn that. Okay, found it. Here we go. Look. That is from, let me see here. That was from, oh my god. That's 4 years ago. Oh, 4 years. But these are me and my favorite Pokemon trainers. So, and not favorite trainers, but like my favorite Pokemon. I have more, but this is like if I had to make like a team out of my favorites, this would be my team. So, yeah. What do you guys think? You guys like it? Well, welcome in, Capybara. Shani just doesn't want to take the credit from us. Well, exactly. They don't know anything about the fighting game on the screen. Sweats. COVID-19 was sick. What? Damn. What the fuck? Why does time pass so fast? That's insane. That's insane. Oh, she's okay. Hello. Welcome in. Oh yeah, this is something I have drawn. Obviously not the Pokemon like designed himself. Damn, I wish I wish that was me, man. But yeah, this is my art. My art. Damn, Saturday 1st ending soon. Hey, soon is a fast word, okay? We still got, let me think. 4 months to go? That's still a really long time, okay? Let's not get over confident. Listen, before we have Christmas season, we're gonna have fucking October, okay? We're gonna have Halloween. I'm not celebrating Christmas until Halloween is over. And then there's still fucking November. We still got a lot of time. It's already falling though, kinda, for a while. Yeah. Sure, we have September now. That's so weird. Damn. It's not even August anymore. Ah. Another day out there hanging out with I made it to work with 2 minutes to spare. Yippee! I respect you for making it to work on time. As long as you manage to do that, I'm happy. It would make me sad if you guys would get to work late for watching me though. Gonna be for real. You're never late!
Silent Hill.
Hard time most when you're with your beloved. Beloved is probably different phrasing here, but if you're having fun, that's very true. I have no one's beloved except myself. That could change someday, that's very true. However, Nora was someone I would meet in my Twitch chat.
Sit. Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Impossibly true.
Oh my god, also the fucking the Santa emote is kind of funny.
Maybe we are already dead, and we have gone to the other world.
Aw, thank you! This is Dance 1000. They make really good fucking remixes. It's insane! If you want to support them, go onto YouTube and give them a like right now. Please. I just thought about people meeting their beloved on Twitch and meeting and having to go to a Twitch-themed wedding. I mean, you don't really have to. I know some people who got, who met their spouse or partner on Twitch. I don't think it's a bad thing. The only thing where I do actually judge is if you as a streamer, if you date someone from your community that you haven't like known before. Like if someone like starts chatting with you and you actually like start dating that person, that's quite a like, I don't know, man. That's like an abuse of your power because you obviously, if you're a streamer and like people are watching you, they don't know you like personally, obviously. And they might like put you on a pedestal. So if you take advantage of that, I am going to judge you. I think that's very scummy to do. Well, there was a way to listen to songs in the shower. You wish I this streaming. Yeah, I wonder. YouTube is never openly available. You have to be really good friends for me not to cancel on that one. Here's the Kappa cake. Okay, but imagine even worse, Dixie. Imagine the wedding is like VTuber themed. Nah, actually, honestly, guys, I wouldn't care. I thought that would be cute. I wouldn't mind that. I mean, obviously, look at me. I'm literally a fucking VTuber. What do you think I would say? VTubers cringe. I actually don't find VTubers cringe. I think VTubing is a cool thing, and I think you can take pride in that. You have fucking pride in your hobbies. Instead of everyone attending, it's just screens everyone streams right now. Ew! Oh my god, imagine streaming your. Oh no. I think some people would actually do that. That's kind of sad. That's a private event, man. Owing cross like partial line with streamers, even if they treat viewers like friends, like gotta respect boundaries. Exactly. That's a real thing to do, Frother. Though honestly, I don't know. Again, I think of course there's like everyone is like different. Not just because you do that doesn't mean that you're like a bad person. But I feel like it's not really good to treat your viewers as your friends because they just don't know that much about you. Like, why would you treat them as your friends if they don't know you? And I honestly, I don't think you should like share certain things on stream. Like, some things should be kept private, both for your, but as well as your viewers' like safety. You don't know, Frother. There's some crazy people here on like Twitch. There's some really entitled people on here. I've heard some people. Honestly, I think it was more so. I don't know. I feel it's probably that there's some weird people out there. It's really been like streamers as well as viewers that I've seen like streaming as kind of like a dating pool. And again, you can meet your partner. I don't always want to say spouse. You can meet your partner here on Twitch, but you shouldn't like treat everyone as like a potential love interest. The meow mix ad will never not be funny. What is the meow mix ad? What is that? What happens in there? And once again. Dude, I love this remix so much.
Welcome to
I know you're vibing, Ruri. Yeah, someone ought to be heading to work right now. Goodbye, Frotter. Bye bye. Have fun too. love D&B? Is it
Name on the envelope.
the song or the video that was showing right now?
Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous.
Impossible to be true.
Maybe we are already dead, and we have gone to the other world.
Oh, maybe the drama music we listen to. Hell, yeah. Oh, drum and bass. Ah. Maybe being like Dragon Ball or something. Ain't no way. Oh my god, guys, look. I have after window party. That's insane. Ah! That was actually kind of annoying. Ah, I'm glad. Ah, let me stretch. Ah! So that means we are missing the background city and shining, and that means everything else has been parted. That's really cool. So out of all of these, we're only like missing the city and Shlenny. Like her. Yippee! We're getting there. Yippee! Oh god, the voice crack. Lord. What do I want to... What do I want to work on next? Gosh, the background's gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna be for real. But also Shlenny, oh my god. It's also low-key gonna kill me a little bit. It's all going to kill me. You know what, guys? Oh my god, it's nearly 1 a.m. too. I should probably go to bed. I mean, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well, and I feel like if I'm gonna start it now and I don't have motivation, you know, I need to work for 2 hours. That's okay. We don't have to work like 24/7 every day, so I think that's a good day to call it quits. Thank you guys for coming nonetheless. Let me see if we can raid someone as always. Haha, I think there's actually a lot of people we can raid. Haha, finally. I think I'm probably gonna raid into Jams. I haven't raided Jams in a while. Also, didn't Jams raid me a while ago? No, I don't think they did that. Haha, of course, Jams playing Hollow Knight. Damn, the Hollow Knights. They're gonna keep going. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope nonetheless that you had fun. And again, I stream every day at the moment. So if you want to come by again, you can come by tomorrow. Because I'm going to be continuing this. I'm probably going to be working on the city in the background. Like right here. Or I'm going to work on this. So yes, sir. Hi, of course. Thank you guys for joining. We are coming closer to being able to start this. That's so weird, but it's cool. Already a 5th of September. I gotta get this done. Ah! But yeah, have a good one, everyone. Okay, I have to rate messages. I have ratings to my followers and reviews to my subscribers, as well as are we gonna have a Discord event this Saturday? We're actually gonna be playing, I think, Gartic Phone together, as well as some other games. So if you want to join that, feel free to join the Discord. And yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed now. I shouldn't stay up too late. And I hope you guys have a good one, okay? Be kind to Jams. Jams is very cool. Jams is very, very kind. Good friend. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, let me raid out. Let me raid out. So yeah, have a good one over there. Okay, bye-bye.